very seriously. And you can see that from their shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight, we've got Arizona playing against Minneapolis. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Davis, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. And for Minneapolis, we've got Longley, also Warren out there. Ellis is out there with Scott. And it's Meyer in at power forward. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Here's Longley. From deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Stolen by Warren. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Longley for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Right wing. Here's McKnight. That three off the mark. Out of bounds. Arizona takes possession. And so Graham will bring it up for Arizona. It's a three-point game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
And Minneapolis has possession. Arizona getting their last shot to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Longley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Inside, and stolen by Graham. In the corner, Daniels. Kicks it to Graham. Arizona moving the ball around. Covered by Longley. Pass to Daniels. 5 to shoot. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Minneapolis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far.
Number 20. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Longley. Tight defense on him. Ellis outside. Now Scott. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. We're on the clock. Ellis can't get it to go. Arizona leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Arizona shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Minneapolis trails by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Tipped away. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Longley's got 7 points in the game. Arizona leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Ellis outside. Passes to Warren. He kicks to Scott. Over Graham. Offensive rebound. And finally they hit one.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The pass to Daniels. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of this Arizona team this year. It's good. This game is all even.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. On the wing, Daniels. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Davis with it. Picked up by Ellis. And Graham throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Catching up now on the changes for Arizona. Landry's checked in, and it's Pollard in for Daniels. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Graham. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now, here's Warren. He's guarded close. Woolridge. And another miss by Minneapolis.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
He's covered by Warren. Here's Pollard. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston. Nailed from three-point land.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And they're on the break. From 8. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Pass to Warren. Outside, Woolridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Arizona leading by 5. Guarded by Harden. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here's Woolridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Minneapolis.
That one is off.
Woolridge. 2 shots.
That one misses. And for Arizona, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pollard, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Ellis dishes to Woolridge. Passes it to Harden. Looking to end the run. They get the rebound. And another miss by Minneapolis.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Down low, Graham. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Ellis. 8 points his last outing. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. The pass to Pollard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing him on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Minneapolis trails by 12. Now here's Warren. To the inside. Outside for Woolridge. Here he goes. Here's Ryan. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Arizona ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Arizona so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Woolridge is out there with Long. Then there's Scott, and it's Meyer in at the 4 slot.
3 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And for Arizona, we've got Davis, and it's Graham in at the 5 spot. Daniels passes to McKnight. Pulls up. No good off the front iron.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Longley. 9 points in the game so far. Lays it up and banks it in. And Arizona leads by 17. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Arizona.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Minneapolis calls
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Arizona. Covered by Long. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. He's got 8.
And Matador defense,
Arizona
that's
foul.
one of the easiest shots
20.
he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Harden the pass to Meyer. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
It's tipped. And here we go. Arizona running again. Here's Daniels. Not going to go that time. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. Long lead for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Arizona with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Arizona. To the paint. Here's McKnight. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside, Woolridge. Pass to Harden. That shot off. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Here's Daniels. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And Minneapolis has possession. Outside, Woolridge. Back to Longley. Harden surveying the D. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Harden taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Arizona with some changes. Landry's checked in, and it's Pollard in for Daniels. And the second free throw, good. Arizona leading by 21. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Back to Longley. Outside Warren. And another miss by Minneapolis. Arizona shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Pass to Pollard. The 3. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Warren. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Here's Pollard. 8 points for him. Sinks the 3-pointer. Pollard's got 11 points.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Ryan the pass to Ellis. The shot, no good. Now Arizona with it. To the middle. Here we go, one-on-one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Arizona, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. 3 for 3.
And it's been an issue for them, as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And Minneapolis has possession. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Snatched away. Covered by Longley. There's the double team with Warren. There's the 3. The shot's good from Pollard. Pollard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Longley. He's got 14. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Pollard. He's covered by Warren. Fires from the line and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second
Arizona
team
shooting
foul.
their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And Arizona making a change here. Rose is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:30 left now here in the second. Ellis, the pass to Warren. Here's Longley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Minneapolis
Team
shooting their
foul.
5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Bonner, he's checked in for Arizona.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Pollard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pollard's got 18 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Longley passes to Warren. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Minneapolis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
They get it again. Passes it to Pollard. Arizona moving the ball around. For 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Longley with it. 18 points for him. It's Ellis on the wing. Misses the 3. And it's Arizona sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at Arizona. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Arizona shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. They've got Warren. He's out there with Longley. Scott is out there with Ellis. And it's Meyer in at the power forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Longley following the three-point basket by Arizona. And the pass to Meyer. Now, here's Warren. He's covered by Daniels. Clock at 6. Warren dishes to Scott. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
For Minneapolis, Scott, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Warren. Beyond the arc. Daniels, no good. And so Ellis will bring it up for Minneapolis.
Arizona foul called. Daniels. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Longley. 18 points for him. Takes the 3. Ellis can't get it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And they'll get another chance. For Arizona, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Woolridge is checked in for Longley.
Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis. Minneapolis shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Outside, Woolridge lets a floater go. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
The ball goes to Minneapolis.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Six on the shot clock. And Warren, here we go.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Guarded by Woolridge. Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. For Minneapolis, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Back to Scott. Pass to Meyer. Inside, here's Woolridge. And he makes good on the layup.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Outside, Davis. Over Ellis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Minneapolis, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Minneapolis, they've had an off night from the stripe tonight. That free throw missing. Torres checked in for Minneapolis.
Warren taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Guarded by Woolridge. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Arizona, they've made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Warren the pass to Torres. Warren finds Scott. Minneapolis moving it around. Outside, Woolridge. Shot clock at 6. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here is Woolridge. It's tipped. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Davis. Basket, good. Davis has got 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the wing, Davis. Out to the right wing. The shot from the low post is good. 12 points for him.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Warren the pass to Torres. Here's Meyer. It's hauled in by Arizona. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the dunk by Graham.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Daniel.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Graham, the pass to McKnight. It's Davis on the wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Arizona making a change here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Arizona.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now here's Harden. Outside, Woolridge. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Longley. Shot to stop the run. Here's Harden. And another shot. It's hauled in by Arizona. Down low. Here's Davis. The feed to Landry. And there's the pass to Pollard. Three-pointer. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
No good there. The tray. Another 3 for Arizona.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Woolridge. Back to Longley. Launches it. That's a basket. He is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The three. The shot comes out. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Arizona ahead, ending the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Taking a look at Arizona, we've got Bonner. Pollard is out there with Rose, and it's Landry in at the small forward position. There's the triple, and they recover it. Here's Blunt. He's covered by Rose. Back to Hickson. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Arizona. Hickson covering. Here's Pollard. And that misses everything. Minneapolis shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's Torres. Comes up empty down low. Arizona shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. That's tipped. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The kick out to Rose from past the arc. Hickson grabs the board.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Arizona moving the ball around. Here's Pollard. Good on the triple. Pollard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Torres. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes the 13-footer. The offensive rebound. Rose. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
One shot.
And for Arizona, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Hickson covering. Over to the wing. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Minneapolis goes the other way with it.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul.
Minneapolis shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Brady. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Right side Davis. Lets it go. Drops one in from the wing.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The shot by Hickson, no good. And for Arizona, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble. And he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Brady. It's rebounded by Pollard. Dixon covering. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And here's Hickson. Here's Brady. Passes it to Torres. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the right side. Hickson covering. Outside, Davis. Another 3 for Arizona.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hickson passes to Torres. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
And Minneapolis has possession following the three-point basket by Arizona. Good! And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, fourth team
And he
foul.
can't get the first one. Daniels, he's checked in for Pollard. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Minneapolis shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Brady, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Hickson. Arizona getting their last shot to go. Here's Brady. Minneapolis needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Minneapolis shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Arizona.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Offensive rebound, once. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Daniels, and he jams it with authority.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The pass to Brady. Torres, the pass to House. Now here's Hickson. He's covered closely, and they hit it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Daniels. Doesn't go for him. That's tipped. So Arizona wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.